As we continue our exploration of the vast network of overpasses in the Commonwealth. And this is actually the second time we did this. The first time will be in an extra. As usual, when I screw up, I will put an extra of why I screwed up, and you can see it there. Eventually. But first of all, we have to unpack a lot of stuff so we have room for a lot of stuff. Because we always seem to acquire a lot of goodies as we go on these ventures. So it would be better to have the available storage space for it all. I should probably sell some of these chems. Although I'm not in terrible need of money right now. Red stagnate. I think I looted that. Okay, Deacon. If you're not going to get in the armor, I'm just going to turn around and face away from you and try to walk through your armor anyway. Okay. This time we go a different route. We go up this way. And, gee, look, our destination. Clearly marked for us. I don't know if it would be possible to go up the ramp at the end, but it doesn't matter, we don't have to because there's a lift right there. So we'll use the lift station right there. After we loot their tool chest. Almost. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah, that one was kind of tough. Alright. And we're here, and Deacon runs right up. If I'm not where he wants to go, he'll run right up, and everything will be fine. If I'm in the wrong place, he will never go up. Weird that way. Okay.
Area not secure. Repeat. Area not secure.
Okay, that's not the voice of a sentry bot, so there must be an Assaultron up there too. But I'm not seeing either one, so... Okay, well, we sort of saw him.
I should have a battle cry.
Kaboom!
It's fighting time.
And there's a gunner colonel.
Let's see if they left anything useful for us.
And we go up here. apparently that's not a way that a deacon can go, because I don't think he ever comes over here. Stays kind of stuck behind there. There's a lot of electronic equipment they've drug way up here, and oh look, mister. I guess we'll have to sneak up on her. As I was saying, there's a lot of radio equipment up here. Makes me think they were doing some
Scanner's clear.
covert something or another up here. Why did I only do 2?
Re-engaging.
Yeah, I decided that was going to work better this time. Okay, so let's loot the sentry bot. 2 fusion cores, huzzah! And we'll get this gunner colonel. He does have some heavy armor on him, doesn't he? I'm not sure what I was looking for, but... oh, I'm going to switch back to that. That makes sense. Okay. Come back up here. Loot the tool chest. For some reason it won't go up that last step. I don't know why. We do a little jump, and we're there. I don't think this part was mapped very well. I'm thinking this was their northernmost post in the Commonwealth. Don't know if they were here to watch for invaders from the north or
Not even worth picking up, boss.
planning an incursion. Planning on invading Maine, I don't know. Alright, well, let's see what's down here. Because of course we will. When we think about it. Oh, yeah. I will come back and revisit some of this stuff after I send Deacon home, simply because I can jump and jetpack places he can't go. Although I think I have jetpacked over to that place there. Yeah, I think I've done that. Although I don't recall there being anything particularly interesting up there. There's I've previously played a mod that's Northern Settlements, which gives you a bunch of northern settlements. The only one that's really interesting is there's one that's kind of built up around one of the big power pylons. But there's also one that goes in that little valley where the highway runs.
Big 3 for predicting people. Caps, beliefs, and ego. Get a handle on what's driving someone, and you know where you stand.
Yeah, see, he couldn't come in, and I can't seem to get up properly, so we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Ta-da! Now, I have just realized something. I didn't go the other way. I don't know if there's anything useful down there or not, because I didn't go that way. I come up here to see... You see, I could probably jetpack across that easily enough. But we don't go back down that way. We just go down. And he runs up here, and he tries to run where I am, and he's stuck. And if I move, he won't go anyway. So he'll just kind of have to come down when he thinks about it. Here, I'll even send it back up to you. See, there's more of this electronic equipment lying around here. It does make me wonder just why they have all this electronic equipment around here. I mean, it's in a highway, which means they had to drag it there by themselves. So there's obviously some reason for it. Now, interestingly enough, in my first playthrough, I didn't get this close. I was immediately confronted by one of the gunners guarding the place. Alright. So I have the marker. I had the marker anyways, but now I can fast travel to it. Which could be problematic, I suppose. But, well.
Do not let the rat squirms close on you.
Oh, legendary!
This is the part where you're supposed to die. That one with you ain't dull.
Finally.
I'll say that.
That was a tough one. But now we have two. The Death Skull and just regular with an egg. In case you didn't know, red scorpion eggs you can craft a addiction cure from. So that's kind of nice. If you don't have any addictol, you can fashion your own of a sorts. Yes, I was amused by the large amount of food that actually is stashed in this bus for some reason. Don't know why. And the first time we came here, we also
Don't let it get close. Drop the stealth boy if you got one.
had a wonderful death claw encounter. And it was the same situation then. I was up on the... Ooh, that's interesting. I was up on the overpass, so he couldn't get to me if he wanted to. Alright. So we're actually here. That looked deeper than it was. Yeah, here's the slog. But the only thing I do at the slog is a little chopping. First time I put up a chalkboard and assigned the kid to it. I have no idea what that is.
Yes.
Hey,
You want to do some trading?
Sure.
let's see what you've got.
Here's what I've got.
Concrete. And then I decide some steel too. I've always wondered who fulfills these shipments. I mean, because essentially it's just a piece of paper saying that somebody owes me concrete and steel. I mean, I'm not carrying 200 concrete or 250 steel. I'm just carrying the document that says I did it. So, here we go. Just pay him with ammunition. I imagine a lot of them around there are still using, like, I haven't upgraded everybody from pipe weapons yet, so. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and take a jump back to, no, not there, Finch Farm. Finch Farm. There we go.
Might want to avoid the scrapyard. Gunners over there ain't exactly hospitable.
There's
some
no
goods I
lack
can
of work
sell you,
around here.
if you're looking.
Days go by pretty fast.
So let's unload all this stuff. I don't think I've got anything useful. I'm going through it one at a time anyway. Okay. Alright, so there's more concrete here. So that'll help. And there's the boy off to the slog. Seems to me up on the road would be a safer place to go than right through the ironworks, but, you know, whatever he thinks is great. Alright, we're going to cross the little stream here. We're going to keep going up. See, the thing is we are doing overpasses, and that is an overpass that the gunners have control of. Surprise, surprise. So we'll have to go up and try it out. What happens next is a bit of a surprise.
What? Who's there? Human! Let's fly!
You're going down. That's menacing, right? We live to fight another day and night.
I'm guessing this was the reason for all of the gunfire we
Whenever you're
heard.
done corpse squatting, I'm good to go.
We heard all that gunfire while we were buying our concrete and steel shipment. I guess this was the super mutants down here playing with the raiders. Would be my guess anyway. You made a big splash for such a normal-sized person. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the gunners here at the scrapyard. I mean, I'm what, level 87, 88? I have an inventory full of legendary weapons. I'm not really too worried about them.
Big open spaces.
So I come over here and hide a little bit. Alright, so we've got the Hub City Auto Wreckers point marked. But first, we're going to sneak up over here. Now see, at lower levels, I would suggest you find one of the back ways into the scrapyard. I just end up going right in the front door. And there's a cow right in the middle of the doorway. Oopsie. Well, we'll just sneak around behind him through this big empty nothingness behind him. Somebody stashed a bunch of fusion cores and fusion cells. Bathtub full of water. Is there anything up here worth seeing? Nope. Yeah. Now see, I know there are some places where the cow is actually up the second floor, somehow. Could just kill it and get it out of the way, but I don't even check this house here. We just head right back into it. There's a lot of little bits and pieces of houses around here that could be hiding all sorts of interesting things.
Wrong move, pal.
Somebody saw us and started shooting, huh? A gunner captain.
You humans.
What's the matter, Mrs. Saltron? Were we humans too much for you? Random iBot.
This worked.
You know, you would think they would want to change these characters up every so often. And she's got some pretty decent armor on her too.
Tell your friends, you dead bastard. We'll be here all week.
Oh, a gunner
I heard
colonel.
something.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Curved Ripper?
Aww.
Wasn't exactly sure what a curved ripper was, so. Didn't we just kill you? It does. It looks just like the other one. They never change. Okay, here's where we get a little tricky. Yeah. These could have thrown those MIRVs. We'll just throw plasma grenade. There we go. Zoom. I'm still seeing people over there. Oops, that one didn't go up very high. Fortunately, we were far enough away. Okay. It's quieted down a little bit.
Now that's just annoying.
Oh, this one's up here.
So, new business model. We
Okay.
team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Here we are. We're level 88 now. Alright, so, like I said, we're just going to go right in the front door. There doesn't appear to be anybody in front of us. Grab the 45 rounds. As we just sort of sneak in. We need to go up there. First, let's see what's in the train cars. Aside from a laser tripwire. I'm not sure what the laser tripwire was connected to, but it's been undone. That was smart. See, I wasn't distracted this time. I saw it there and I nailed it. And there's the big scary scully thing.
Takes a real slob to achieve this level.
With us.
It's almost impressive.
Another gunner captain. Yeah, it's good enough.
Seems we have a tail.
Gunner colonel.
You almost got away.
Yeah.
Really? So close.
Okay, the gunner colonel is out of the way. And we've got a gunner corporal. Isn't showing up very well. I think the gunner corporal has done more damage than the gunner
This is
colonel
only gonna
did.
end one way.
The But he didn't stand up very good. There we go. This is basically nothing but a place to sleep. Come on, stick your head up again. I dare
Trick to
you.
this is don't die.
Come on, one more time. There we go.
We made that look easy.
Well, we made it look something. Alright, we have a room here. Grab coffee.
You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
Red stag meat, wow. Oh, rat meat, wow. Red mining helmet. I'd give the helmet to Deacon, but I don't think he'd wear it anyway.
Sweet.
And there doesn't seem to be a whole lot in here. Duffel bag with some loot.
That crane is awfully high. We're not going up there, are we? Of course we are, because we're insane.
So you figured that out already, huh? Did you, Deacon? Okay, so we go up. We go up. We see this here. Here we go. It's got a terminal with a wire attached to it. Turret control. We deactivate any turrets that might be up there. And for some reason, I forget to just hit tab and go back. Go back. No, 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 no. There we go. Crane control. Lower crane. The picking yard manifest. Oh, wow. And apparently Corvega makes cranes. So there's that. It's a Corvega crane. Yeah, I don't need any of the rest of that. What I may end up doing is maybe I'll come back later, loot some of this other stuff for the oh! I forgot I didn't get you the first time.
Days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
I'll leave the missile launcher. I don't actually think there's anybody else. Well, I take that back. There is somebody else up here. See, this is why I don't think connecting the overpasses is the best of ideas, because that's my Finch farm settlement right there. It's going to become my Sky Ranch eventually. At least that's what I'm going to call it. Put a big sign up and everything. Probably have no idea where the name Sky Ranch is coming from. Oh, what have we got here? We have Captain Bridget. Oh, Captain Bridget has a fat man. We need to take Captain Bridget out. I am apparently too close to the stinking truck.
I was hoping they'd all be dead by now.
Keep firing!
Well, that didn't do much good, did it?
Well, that got squad pumping.
Alright, there we go. Captain Bridget. Now we saw gunner colonels.
The safer I'm supposed to feel, the more paranoid I get.
I pick up the fat man anyway. Turn that off. Hopefully I have my mod installed that shouldn't trigger anything. Sounds like the Saugus Ironworks crew is busy shooting stuff. That would be my guess anyway. Probably wouldn't be their best interest to stir up the gunners. Here's where I decide to ditch the fat man. Didn't help. Yeah, I saw the fusion core was getting a little low too, so. Alright, here we go. Intel reports. The cannery. The lieutenant is going to decide? Captain Bridget? Revere. That's the beach, not the satellite array. Okay, it's the satellite array as well. I don't say anything about the super mutants at the satellite array, though. That's kind of interesting. Oops. Have to be careful jumping when I'm wearing this.
I guess subtlety just went out the window.
Yeah. That water tower we keep taking looks at is actually a player home. Yep, that's the Forged. Busy causing problems. I think this just manipulates the crane. And it's already down, so we don't need it.
Oh no.
Alright, so now we're gonna go here. Back down. Yeah, that train car is actually the, yeah, I've done it already. The train car is the back way to sneak in. Or one of the back ways to sneak in. You could just come this way too. But we are coming this way for a reason. And not because of the big, ugly, gutted fish things. Because of this. A legendary unmarked spot. I don't remember if there's anything nasty in here or not. Stealth boy. There's a stealth boy here, people. Remember that. Pumphouse, aka the Vitale Pumphouse. And see what's written on the wall. 10452. But there's only 4 buttons. Oh my gosh, how are we going to do this? Also, you notice the leg bones. Ooh. Notice the shiny on the floor. That's not a good thing. Notice the waving in the air. That's not a good thing either. You shoot something here, this whole room's just gonna go whoomp. So you gotta be careful. But this is actually a very nice place to visit. If only I could remember how to work this. Click the button. And it says 1. Click it again. It says 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 10. There's the 1-0. 104. Three, 4, 5, and 1. Ta-da! The gainer.
Perfect.
This is a really neato, keen little weapon you can pick up. Those, I suppose, would be nice. I don't know why Imhotep. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the Imhotep from the first Mummy movie when he's still juicy. You found a mummy and he was still juicy. Alright. Guess where we're going now? Surprise, we're not going there. My armor has been beat up. I have legendaries. I need to sort through stuff. So we're here, and we're going to sort through stuff. It's going to be one of those things that's going to take up a lot of time.
Can you build me a mansion? Casa del Deacon.
So some of this stuff was beaten up pretty good. But it's shiny as new. Now, let's start sorting through stuff. Still got a lot of stuff. Why do I have so much stuff? Well, I suppose part of it could be this. Don't need this. Really, that's all? Okay, well. So the curved ripper is the one with the little completely unrealistic hook at the end. Okay. That's just kind of silly. And the gainer sets targets on fire for 15 points of damage. Woohoo!
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
If you work, you eat. It's simple as that.
I see Carla.
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Let's see what you've got.
You break it, you buy it.
Back again. This is my home town, Carla. You're the one that's back again. Anyways, we're going through and concreting and the usual. I burned up a lot of copper and aluminum fixing that armor, so I need to replenish some of that. Which is what I'm doing. In case you haven't noticed, we're doing it at double speed, so it doesn't take so long. Yeah, I figure there's going to be a lot of steel involved in making all those concrete foundations. So let's part with a couple of these. And yeah, we'll just do this. Sell her a bunch of 5mm ammo. And then we'll come in here and we'll drop the legendary armor pieces. We'll come over here. Nocturnal combat rifle I don't need. But I do want to see if I can make a better gainer. So now we have to scroll through all of these things, try to find the 44 revolvers. Kellogg's is in here. Kellogg's pistol is in here. Eddie's piece is in here. But I need to see if there's something in here worth actually monkeying with. And a irradiated pistol that causes 100 regular, 105 right, instead of 60. There's something interesting about that pistol I'm going to want. So, and that one doesn't actually belong in there. It's just a regular old 10mm. It's an upgraded one, but it's still just a regular old 10mm. And by the time you get down here, most of the 44s are actually the Western revolvers, which, while still 44 caliber and still revolvers, are not interchangeable with the other ones. Now we're going to come up here and we're going to see what makes that Junkie's pistol so unique. Perhaps it's the advanced receiver. The Gainer doesn't have an advanced receiver. So we'll take the advanced receiver off of this one and just make it a regular receiver, which causes 60 damage. And I didn't even need to take the tactical side off of it, because, or the reflex side, because that's got a reflex side on it already. So, oh well. So let's drop the one. Yeah, let's put those back. And get rid of the junk we got. And let's put that one 10mm back in here. There we go. And let's head back over here and put the Gainer and the Junkie's revolver back away. The Junkies, the Gainer. What I should do is I should probably make another...
Hey,
What you need?
excuse me.
Happy to talk. What's up?
Your thoughts?
I never really much cared for the Minutemen. The idea sounds great, but you give small men big power, and sometimes you'll pay for it.
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
Last partner I had wound up going, well, a little insane. I think it was all my show tune medleys. So, as long as you don't go clawing your eyes out, I think we're good.
That's all for now.
Another time.
As I was saying, I think maybe I need to make another container for weapons that I might actually use from time to time. Because there's a lot of stuff in there I will never use. It's just there. But now I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for watching. Next episode, we'll probably go down and mess with those gunners down, well, just south of here. So, look forward to it. See you then. Bye for now.